abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Okay, first question. What's the name of Dan Savage's internationally syndicated advice column? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Oh, I am filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing. I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn. Let's try another one. Which of these spooky sounding implements is a real tool? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Let's keep moving. What was the name of Oedipus Rex's mom? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the spirit of giving. You all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $1,000 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Now let's follow the money. For the first time, the rich will suffer consequences. Surprise! Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. My dad always called me a parasite. Specifically a parasitic flatworm that infects the liver called a what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! Sometimes I worry that I say the word rules too much during this game. Rules, rules, rules. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Rule time is coming to an end. Rules out for summer. You lose. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In the famous pirate shanty, how many men are said to be on the dead man's chest? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate. Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
What the raven in that Edgar Allan Poe poem should have said.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. I break all ties, especially when I think one of the answers is hot garbage. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Melissa McCarthy movies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Come on, ghosts, get it together. Matrix characters. Here comes the next question. Stories in the Canterbury Tales. Kind of running away with it. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Roman numerals. You're 3-syllable words. The ghosts are catching up. Has webbed feet. Time. Words that are not fair. Time is almost... getting pretty close to the exit. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Hi, welcome to Role Models. It looks like a social science lab, but it feels like a social science hug. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out. with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's look at those votes. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. That's our winner. Yeah. I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Get rid of the outliers. Yippee! All champion. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. Suddenly, a wild role appears. That's the lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which Monopoly community chess card are you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are. Hooray! For good behavior. Yippee! Book learning ain't free. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. What crime would you probably go to jail for? Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's how it all shook out. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What would be your plan if you were competing in the Hunger Games? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be your signature weapon/tool during the zombie apocalypse? Answer the prompt on your devices and we'll settle this once and for all. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. All right, pick your final category. Which Saved by the Bell character are you? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Woohoo! Nice job, Preppy. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. If you lived in Westeros, what would you name your sword? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Ooh, looks like someone's got a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make your selection on your device. Let's see what happened. One of you seems to have a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see how that shook out. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Oh, yeah, we're doing this thing! Welcome to the Dictionarium. If words were muffins, this would be a place where you make muffins. Wow! What a very, very groovy group of people. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Time to play. First things first, I'm sending a phrase to your device. What does this piece of slang mean to you? Write it down on your device. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug. Submit your definition quickly. Time is almost up. Show me the definitions. Okay, the time has come to vote. Choose the definition that makes the most sense to you, or that makes the most joy to your world. remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition to be immortalized in the dictionarium is... Round 2, new slang. Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 is fast. You too must be fast. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these new words. Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. Happened, so I pick my favorite. Great! Now we have a brand new piece of slang. Let's use it. Write a sentence containing the new slang phrase. If you can't remember what a sentence is, it is a string of words connected by spaces, like beads on a string, or cars in a train, or words in a sentence. Oops. Okay, time's almost up. Submit those sentences. I am thrilled to present your sentences. You wrote. Now you vote. And the winner is... is exactly what the dictionarium needed. How perfect are you? Oh, and now we get to see who won. Hurry back. I just found a new word. It's big and it's wet. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium, it's time to broaden your vocabularium.
You've got to be creative, sense of humor is necessarium. Your definitions must stand out, we don't want ordinarium. To finish as the winner, well, you can't be secondarium. You've got to be the boss, don't settle for the secretarium. Anyone can play, a baby or a centenarium. Play it with your friends or even with your adversariums. Any time of year is fine, in May or Januarium. There's no excuse to not play Dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium.